Leos, my dear Leos. Hi, I am Kay with Heartstrology. This is some messed up stuff here. Listen, my computer and my phone is out of integrity. It is not operating to the best that it's able to operate in. But really, Leos, it's time for me to get a new computer and new phone. It's crazy because they both were acting up, but something is trying to get in this way of the reading. And I had already started the reading earlier and I almost was finished and my phone just completely shut down. So I had to go live with my computer to restart this reading, but I already pulled the deck already because I was already in the midst of it. I already prayed over the reading. I anointed it with some sage and all the stuff to bring protection. But Leo, while I was praying over your reading, what came to mind is some of you are blocked in your communication. Some of you may not be communicating, and it's creating blockages in your life, as well as it may be some communication that's trying to come to you, but it's blocked for whatever reason. Maybe you're waiting to hear from your significant other, the person waiting to hear from you, whoever you come to this channel to understand, to hear about, is like it could be a blockage between you two when it comes to communication, or something is blocking this union from fully coming together. Okay, whatever that may means, I'm not sure what's blocking. It could be you, it could be them, it could be another person, a third party situation going on, but something is definitely blocking communication. I feel like some of you Leos too, it's some news trying to come to you, but for whatever reason, it's blocked. Um, I just feel like for the time being, but also Leo, some of you need to really work on your heart, not your heart chakra, but more so your throat chakra, because I feel like some of you are really learning how to communicate. Not to say you don't know how to communicate, but really learning to express yourself in the most authentic way. And I realize when you are very transparent and authentic, you're able to manifest things much more easier and quicker because you're now communicating from your authentic, truthful self. All right, so Leos, again, I'm Kay with Astrology. Please like, share, and subscribe. If the message resonates with you, please leave a comment. I'm going to be selecting people from the comment section, and whoever leave a comment, I'm going to be selecting people randomly and contacting them to give them a free reading. So definitely like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment, and I will definitely get back to you. If you'd like to book a personal reading, please go to the description details below, and you'll see the information there. Remember, we are not assigned to everyone, but we are assigned to someone. So the message may not resonate with every single person, but certainly I hope that you get something out of this reading, whether it's entertainment, whether it's enlightenment, an aha moment, an idea, an inspiration, something that's going to help you move forward in life. Without further ado, let's get started. Leos, this is disengage from the outcomes. Let go so you can open yourself to the highest love that you deserve. Find ways to release worry or any unresolved lack of forgiveness you might be holding on to. So, Leo, some of you may be focused so much on the outcome. Maybe I feel like some of you may not be talking to your love interest, whoever you come here to watch and hear about. Some of you may not be focused on your love interest, or maybe it could be, for those who are cross watchers, where the Leos is not necessarily talking to you, but it's saying to let yourself go, but more so let go and release the past, release the outcome, because life is a journey, right? We learn lessons and we evolve and we learn the lesson. But in order to learn a lesson, we have to forgive, right? So Leos, I feel like for you to receive the highest love, the purest love, is important that you open yourself up, open your heart chakra as well as your throat chakra, and begin to allow the healing to take place. Forgive those who have wronged you. For you, it's like, because karma always come back. Listen, don't even, because all unforgiveness does is hurt you and not the person, right? But you allow yourself to operate in the ultimate fulfillment, which is love, the ultimate answer and solution, which is love. You're going to find yourself really elevate into higher levels. So Spirit is saying, let go of the outcome, whatever happened between you and, the love interest, or whatever may be occurring where you may be thinking about a love interest or want love. It's like some of you really need to work on your healing and work on the heart chakra and forgiving others, and disengage from the outcome, disengage the way the relationship's supposed to go or the way you think it's supposed to go. But Spirit is saying it's really time to really operate at your highest. See, yep, especially if we have the next card, leaping through the air. A plan you have made is on track. If you are waiting for something, get to work and stop putting off ideas or projects you are considering. So, Leos, it's like some of you may be getting this is a love reading, but some of you may be looking for a new job or wanting to move towards a new job or new business or new business venture, whatever this is. But it's like some of you are held back because of because of love. Maybe you were disappointed about your love life or disappointed the way things were going in terms of your life. So it was like you put a hold on certain projects, right? Especially when you so focus on the outcome, you tend to forget about all the other things that's necessary to bring into your life. I remember when I was dealing with, matter of fact, it was a Leo. I was dealing with someone, and this person, like, it didn't work out, and I was so focused on the outcome because it didn't work out that I could not even focus on another love interest, or I couldn't even focus on my work because I was so focused on what did not happen in that relationship, or I was also focused on what's the possibility, like what's the outcome. I wanted the outcome to go a certain way, but it was preventing me from really moving forward in other areas in my life. So some of you, again, disengage from the outcome because Spirit is saying it's time to leap through the air. When you disengage, you're going to begin to attract love, not only love in terms of intimate love, emotional love, but also in terms of your life, Leos. I feel like some of you just been like in this tense energy where you haven't really been fully enjoying yourself, and Spirit is saying it is now time to enjoy. All right, you're gonna be leaping through the air, honey. Hey. A lot of you again going to receive some type of offer when it comes to work or business, or it could be love as well. But you're going to be taking some leaps here. Setting up perimeters. That tells me boundaries, Leos. What the hell is going on? Y'all still like, you know what? Y'all have to, you know what I pick up though? Y'all I pick up some of y'all very guarded, and yet you're guarded and trying to put up boundaries. Like, how does that even work? How do you be guarded and put up boundaries, right? Like you just super, super guarded. But this card says assess your relationships and determine how they are aligned with your goals. Setting boundaries requires an honest evaluation of your present relationships. So, Leos, let's talk. Let's talk really quick here. So, what I pick up is that this is the lesson that some of you all need to learn, or needed to learn. Was setting up boundaries and perimeters, right? It's like a love interest will come into your life, and you may have allowed people to take advantage of you, or take from you, or betray you. It's like some of us can self-sabotage, right? It's like it's like before, like for me, I'm a very giving person. I'm a Virgo, extremely giving, right? Extremely nurturing. I just want to give to everybody. I just want to love on everybody. But at the same time, I had to learn how to put up boundaries because it was hurting me. I was self-sabotaging my own damn self and relationships because I was giving into something that a person was not giving to me. So what I feel, Leos, is that some of you may be giving too much of yourself. Is like where you, and especially to those who don't deserve the love that you have to offer. So because of that, you became very guarded, put up boundaries. But Spirit is saying that you're now going to be learners, like the lesson that you had to learn from this relationship, whether current or past relationships, is how to put up boundaries, how to put up perimeters to protect your heart, to protect, your life, your money, whatever. But it's like not only when it comes to love in terms of intimacy, with another, but when it comes to family and friends as well. Some of you are going to be really learning how to set the boundaries, set up perimeters, let people know where you're coming from, like operating in your most authentic self. Let me tell you, Leos, you're going to be no joke. You're not playing around. It's like whatever y'all been through, you like, look, it is done as a wrap. I'm not playing around. And some of you are going to be really setting up perimeters. But Spirit is saying, don't become guarded, but yet just put up boundaries, right? Because when you're guarded, you detract relationships, right? You attract relationships from you. So you want to attract the right relationships to you. But if you're guarded too much, you can't attract the right relationships. So people begin to repel away from you because you're so guarded. So be mindful of just learning how to put up perimeters. But guess what? You cannot put up perimeters if you're not communicating. So Spirit is saying it is important to communicate how you're feeling. I said a nutshell right there, Leo. All right, so we're going to pull the Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck. Oh, so what do you have to say concerning Leos? What's in their heart? What do they need to work on to heal their heart? Oh, y'all, I gotta really, you know what? This weekend, I'm not playing. I'm getting a new phone this weekend. The computer, I may need to hold back and work on that, but I'm a manifested, y'all. I'm a manifested. Um, Wow. So base chakra. So spirit is working on the base chakra. I feel like the base is like the root of all things. Is like the root of all things. Sometimes stems back from parents, right? From authority. How you deal with authority, whether it's your parents, a mentor, leadership in terms of work or business. But it's like really spirit is really dealing with your base chakra. It's like because how you relate to others, how you relate to yourself is how you relate to others. So some of you are now beginning to really fully work on the self and really love thyself. I'm not saying that all of you don't love, yourself, but you may love not you may dislike parts about yourself. So I feel like you're going to be really healing those parts about yourself that you don't like. Love abounds. So love is possible, Leo. It's like, look, it's like you're being grounded. But if you look at this card as a green, right? As a green heart, which represents foundation, which represents earth, manifestation, also grounding. So it's like Leo's. I feel like again, spirit is talking about you grounding yourself when it comes to you loving your life, loving yourself. And finding ways is going to really bring back love into your life. All right, so you begin to work on this relationship or bring in a newer relationship. But also it shows, you see at the bottom of the deck, it has like, you see the blue, it has the yellow, so it shows that spirit is really healing the heart. But also you see communication is necessary to begin to heal a heart. It's important to be honest with yourself and be honest with others when it comes to how you feeling when it comes to love. Win or lose, Leo, y'all be all up in your ego. It don't make no damn sense. Like, especially Leos. Like, I hate to say it, y'all, but I'm a fire sign. I'm a Virgo, but my moon is in Aries, my rising is Sagittarius. And I listen, sometimes the ego be getting the best of me, and I have to always check it because I'm very self-aware. So Leos, it's all about for you, like to me, it's like it's not about winning, right? And sometimes when you looking to win, sometimes you hurt yourself, and guess what? You lose, right? Because you're trying to win over all costs and control the outcome of a situation because it's a disengaged from outcome. So some of you may be trying to control the outcome of a situation, and you end up losing, right? Like you missed the relationship, you missed the opportunity because of your ego, and then you end up, and then it's like you lose altogether because it's like you want to win over a situation. It doesn't work. Be honest. Sometimes it may hurt us in being honest, but listen, the truth hurts sometimes, whether it's hurting the other person or ourselves. But it's important to, to be upfront. Also, what I pick up as well is, some of you, it's like you're looking at a relationship and saying, what am I winning out of this relationship? What am I going to lose? I feel like some of you are deciding what should I do in a relationship. Like if I give his relationship, what will I win or what would I lose? So I see a lot of indecisiveness when it comes to a relationship. All right, so let's get started in the reading, Leos. All right, so what I picked up from the past, I'm doing a past, present, and future outcome, a solution to Leos concerning you and a love interest. So, Leos, what I picked up is the Eight of Swords. It's from your past. Some of you were in your head about certain, see the outcome. Y'all was focused on a certain outcome, right? Wanting things to go your way. So some of you was really in your head about certain things and your thoughts. Like some of you were having sleepless nights. It's like today, this is the current energy. So some of you may still be in this energy, but a lot of you feel trapped, right? But I feel like a lot of you are trapped from the past. Things that happened to you from the past, like things that happen. I know how it feels when you're hurting, when things happen from the past, and it's hard to let go. But it's like it keeps you trapped, right? It's like this person is like she, whether she or he is just energetically can get out of it. But it's like some of you it's like you don't want to get out of it, right? But it's like spirit is saying that it's time where it's time to really let go of the things from the past, the things that's held you back. The seeing, to see the fullness of a situation, the fullness of what your life, Leos. You're very powerful, powerful beings, Leos. Hold on for a second. Oh, I had to plug my computer. Some of you are very powerful beings and you're going to be manifesting, but it's like you can't manifest if you constantly focus on the past, who have wronged you, who currently wronging you. Maybe, think about who's going to, wrong you today. But also, I feel like some of you may be dealing with a lot of betrayal in your life. Like you had so much betrayal, whether the past, currently, especially, when it comes to family and work relationships. People have really wronged you, Leos, and it's like because of that, you put up this guard. But Spirit is saying that it's time for you to come out of that energy because it's time for you to live powerfully, right? Because you're very powerful beings, Leos. You are the light. You are the healers. You are the shit. I don't mean the shit, but you know what I mean. But you are all that, okay? um, so that's the past. So Spirit is saying it's time to come out this energy of feeling victimized, feeling trapped. It's like we can become a victim of our own past stories, and it's so important that you don't become a victim of your past, right? Where you focus so much on the past of what has happened, what has occurred, what didn't occur. It's time to move on and live in the present, so you can begin to build a new future for yourself. So the Page of Swords. So what that tells me is some of you may be exploring. Like I feel like when it comes to communication, it's like it may be little communication. Like um, you may not really be communicating as much with your partner, or maybe kind of withholding communication within yourself. But Spirit is saying that it's like some of you may feel like you want to hear from your person, and they're not contacting you, but you don't want to reach out as well. So some of you are really is like, but also some of you are becoming childlike in terms of like I feel like it's some a little bit of immaturity in the communication where where you like, you may call and you're like, well, hey, how's it going? And not really getting into the heart of the matter, why you really wanted to call. So because of that, it's causing like the future outcome is causing like this Nine of Swords energy, sleepless nights, not sleeping, worry, because it's like you're not being authentic with with your partner, with yourself about how you really feel or what the person really wanting and so forth. And and Leos, let me tell you, accountability is hard. Accountability is hard, right? Like it's like it's like when it comes to our feelings and what we cause in our life or whatever, or what's going on, it's like we don't want to take accountability, so we put the blame on others, right? To keep us stuck. So be mindful of that energy, because I feel like it's just keeping you stuck, because you have the Eight of Swords and then you have the Nine of Swords. So like you went from the eight to the nine, where it's just messing you up when you're not even sleeping at night. Leos, we want to move from that energy because it's time for y'all the future outcome. Let me tell you, whether it's disconnection or somebody new, whoever you're thinking about, guess what? It's time for y'all to live powerfully. Look, you have the Emperor and the Empress, honey. Yes. So it's time for y'all to be on your throne, to be in your element. But also, I feel like these two cards, very powerful couple, right? But yet at the same time, both of these couples are freaking stubborn as hell, right? And both, because it's like you're Emperor, they are Empress. So it's like for y'all to come together, it's like, okay, we can be powerful together, but right now it's like we're being stubborn. Right now it's like because this person may be stable, very nurturing, very motherly. You may see this person as the mother of your children, or maybe one of the a connection with this person. Listen, Leos, be careful, because I see pregnancy. Some of y'all may be trying to, fatherhood. The Emperor represents fatherhood. The Empress represents motherhood. So some of you may be getting pregnant, or maybe got someone pregnant recently. But be mindful, because if you're not looking to have any more babies, look, it is very much possible with this person that you're thinking about. But Spirit is saying that also it could mean that you may be focusing on the family, building a family, not necessarily having a child, but maybe you already have children with this person. But it's saying Spirit is saying it's like you may be focused on just building a family, right? Focusing on the family with this person. And you know what? This relationship that you're thinking about is destined. It's like this, but also it shows like the Wheel of Fortune is like it's going to be a turn of events, right? But it's like a destined, fated relationship. But it will be some type of turn of events. It's like you're going to be letting go of the past, letting go, whether it's in your thoughts, or letting go of maybe a current relationship, so you can move towards your Emperor or Empress. But Spirit is saying that whatever this is that you're thinking about, Spirit is saying just move towards it, but remember to really use your intuition when it comes to certain things concerning the relationship. All right. Now, concerning your love interest, they walked away from a situation. Like this person could have been hurt or disappointed about a past relationship when you two came together. So it's like this person looked at you as maybe fulfilling a need in their life, and I feel like it was more of an emotional need. And really quick, Leos, when I thought about this card to the Page of Swords, it's like this person was looking for emotional stability, and you weren't given that, because the Page of Swords deals with a lack of emotions. So you're not connected to your emotions. Like you stay in your head because you have the Eight of Swords. What this person was looking for, which kind of brought an interruption or an issue in a relationship, was emotional stability, which you was not ready to offer because you were still in the energy of trying to heal from a betrayal or something from the past. But Spirit is saying that you're not going to come into a time where you're going to let go again of these negative emotions or these things from the past. But this person was looking for, this person could have ended a relationship, right? Um, or or either they feel like this relationship ended because of the lack of emotions, right? Because it's like they wanted some type of emotional availability, they wanted some type of emotional connection. And also I feel like Leos, you wanted that emotional connection, right? But you wasn't giving it. So how can you expect something that you're not giving? I don't want to feel like I'm tearing you up, but I just want to really have us deal with and face whatever's challenging us, right? So we can have the highest love possible. But Leos, it's like this person. Let me tell you, this person like just walked away from someone and was looking for emotional fulfillment, and they possibly was looking at you as to bring this certain type of lifestyle or bring some type of emotional fulfillment or some type. It's like they wanted a new beginning with you, right? It's like they were seeing you as the sun, as their light, as their be all in all. They wanted everything with you, Leos. But it's like they feel like they had to walk away. But also, I feel like this person was healing from a past relationship as well. Yeah. So the Chariot, like this person wanted forward movement with you. This person was ready for this connection to really take off. They saw directions, like, but I feel like this person was planning something without you, right? It's funny because I feel like y'all mirroring one another because you were hoping for something in this relationship, desiring a certain outcome, and so is this person. This person was planning a whole life, and you all didn't even discuss it. So this person was ready to move forward in their life, whether it's from a past relationship or wanting to move forward with you. Page of Wands, but this person, let me tell y'all, this person, be careful because this person, like, they had someone from the past, right? Like, I feel like they would not just have someone from the past, but they were still dealing with different energies, which is why they could not fully get to you. It's like they were, now this is not everybody, this is some. This person was like curious about other people, right? Because they was looking for emotional fulfillment. They were looking for, they were looking for, especially because you have this deceptive card here. So this person was being deceptive, not telling the truth about who they were dealing with, who they were messing with. They were maybe in conversation with someone, or you know maybe involved with someone, but it's like they were very curious, right? It's like they it's like you were not providing them maybe emotional security, or maybe emotional happiness, emotional intimacy. So like they were looking for in others. I don't feel like this person necessarily was necessarily maybe having, well, actually the wands deals with sex. Look at it. So this person could have been having sex with other people, or this person was just maybe talking to other people, kind of seeing what was out there. But this person is very curious. It's like they like to explore, and it's like this person also needed to heal as well. So they always try to find some type of fulfillment when fulfillment comes from within. Yeah, especially because you have this person is Seven of Swords, deceptive energy, thinking they're getting away with things. But Leo, you saw this person from a mile away. You knew what this person was doing. It's like they maybe try to manipulate you in some way. But also, I feel like this person could be like manipulating you to get into a relationship. Like, maybe telling you, "Oh, I'm pregnant," and they may not be, or they may be pregnant by somebody else. Or they may say things like, maybe I'm pregnant, but I lost the baby. But it's like this person plays on your heartstrings, right? Because they're trying to get some type of reaction from you. So they're kind of playing on your heartstring. And now it's not for all. For some of you as well, this person may be hiding how they really feel. This person may think that they're getting away with, like getting away from you or whatever. But it's like they really do want you and want a relationship with you, but they hiding it. But for others, I really do see where this person was very deceptive, manipulative as well. Wanted to explore other energies. Hold on. Wanted to explore other energies, other penises, other vaginas. Sorry, y'all. I don't mean to be so blunt about it, but I know how it feels. But the truth is the truth. But this person definitely has some feelings, but they had this mind where they want to explore other people. But Leo, I kind of feel like you kind of the same way. You're kind of I don't know. But anyway, the hangman, this person is like they kind of like waiting on things, right? It's like waiting for things to move. I feel like some of you again may not be really speaking, wanting things to move and turn around. They feeling like, okay, this relationship may not be going nowhere, so I'm just gonna kind of, step aside and wait to see what's going to happen. Maybe I'm going to look for other people to see how, to see what else is out there for me. So this person is like, instead of working on their own healing, they out there, talking to other people, maybe online, maybe, whatever. They doing whatever just to bring some type of emotional fulfillment, some type of emotional happiness, because they did have some type of heartbreak. They do want a new beginning when it comes to emotional fulfillment. Some of you may be dealing with a legal situation with this person, and this person may be dealing with a legal situation. Some of you may have been married and you may be going through like some type of divorce or maybe considering marriage. I feel like some of you went to the justice of peace and got married. Like you did something like off the chain, like, you did something off the chain or whatever. And it's like, and it kind of like, it's like because you have the page, like you all jumped into something too quick. And Leo's, and now you're learning how, not to jump to things so quickly, but taking your time, because some of you, again, you have jumped into the marriage or jumped into some type of contract. Maybe you all, maybe, you signed something for the person signed something for you, whether, co-signing the car, or maybe getting a mortgage together, or a lease together, whatever this is, because it deals with, the justice deals with, contract, lease, and legalities when it comes to legal matters. Okay, so some of you could be tied up in this relationship with a legal matter with this person, but also show this person could be dealing with a legal matter as well. So they want, ultimately what they want is the Ace of Cups. Like I said, this person is wanting emotional fulfillment. This person wants, is like, this person going to come and offer you emotional fulfillment. This person wants to do the work and heal to offer some type of emotional fulfillment to you, Leos. But it shows also this person need to release their ex. They still, again, they still have someone in their past, they, whether they know it or not, that they still dealing with. Or maybe this person feel like you're their ex and it's time that they release you. But this person feeling like, it's time to clear my energy and heal from this past connection. This person see that they have a lot of chemistry. Like, look, it's like, no matter how much I try to disconnect from this person, I still want to return back because it's such a strong magnetic chemistry. Now, I want to say this: we got to be mindful of chemistry, right? Because it's physical chemistry, is emotional chemistry, and then it's spiritual chemistry, right? So this person, may have a very strong physical chemistry as well as emotional. Like, well, they craving emotion, but I feel like you're not giving it. But it's like, because they're craving it and you're not giving it, they want to chase it, right? So it becomes some type of dependency on the outcome of a situation. So you want to be careful that, you want to ask yourself, what type of chemistry is this? But what's needed for this relationship is playfulness. This person, they want playfulness with you. This person wants, but I feel like this person maybe feel like, okay, I want emotional fulfillment, but maybe not ready. So right now, I just want to play. I just want to have fun sex. With no strings attached. I just want us to go, just have fun. I feel like some of you weren't really having fun in this relationship. This person may be a serious person and realize, and you may have told them maybe they need to be playful. Maybe they told you, you need to be playful. But Leos, for you, it's important to have the heart-to-heart conversation. Express how you feel, and so you know what direction this relationship is going into. Children, Leo, some of you may have children with this person, or you may be focusing on your family. It says children may be affecting, maybe affect, or I'm sorry, your love life is being affected by children. Some of you may be too focused on, your family. Now, I don't want to say too focused, because family is family. We always say family is first. But it's like, you got to look at the aspects of your life where you want love, you want family, you want business, whatever. It's important to bring a balance. So it's like, so this relationship could be affected by children. You could be focused so much on your children, that you're forgetting other areas of your life, right? Especially if you all have some grown children, then it's important to, set them up to begin to thrive on their own. So you're not necessarily taking care of grown children, but some of you, it could be small children where, like you may have children together, and it may be affecting, maybe you disagree on the connection, or I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I feel like some of you may disagree with the parenting skills of the other. But also I feel like some of you, like, maybe this person got pregnant and you didn't want it, you didn't want the child, or whatever this is. But it's like, I feel like for some got pregnant and didn't want the child, and it's creating some type of issue or animosity concerning this. Protect yourselves, y'all. If y'all don't want no baby, because I saw the Empress and Emperor here, but protect yourselves, please, y'all. But But it just, whatever your story is, it shows that it's some, like, you may feel like, you Leos, because this is in your reading, you may feel like, your children is, you'll be affected by your children and your family, or this person may feel like the person have issues with their children and you want to move closer. Whatever it is like, you need to work on the dynamics of the family and when it comes to children. So Leo, you're in this energy where it's time to retreat. You're taking your energy back, you're taking your power back, and you're retreating. You're disconnected from the world. But you also may be considering, maybe disconnecting with this person, with this love interest, or maybe a new love interest. Like you want to take a trip with this person to bring, so you all can have heart to heart conversations, right? So you all, have playfulness and heart to heart conversations. But I see, it's possible, whether it's with this person you're thinking about or a new person, it is a fated relationship for you to have, Leos, when it comes to being the empress and the emperor. Again, be mindful of pregnancy, be mindful of stubbornness, because this is a powerful couple, but yet sometimes they can retract one another. There's too much ego in the way. All right, so let's find out what this person feel about you. I'm going to do the inner shadows oracle card, and then we're going to end here. How long have I been going for? Lord have mercy. 30 minutes. I've been trying to cut it down, but how does what does the love interest of Leo want to say? Well, this came out. I wasn't gonna take it, but this person saying we will be together. We will be together again. So this person feeling like, yeah, maybe in a brief separation, but y'all be together again, whether it's in a relationship or whether sex with this person. I feel like this person definitely wants some, some SCX from you. You came closer than anyone. I feel like this person was a bit guarded too, or I felt like this person like allowed you to come into their life. And it's like you came closer than any other person. I feel like also they may have been dealing with other people, and you all establish a further like a greater bond or connection than they did with anybody else recently. What else does this person have to say concerning Leo? What do they see they want to say concerning Leo? I feel you're leaving me behind. This person feel like you're leaving them behind, like you don't want them, or or maybe you focus on your healing, so they feel like you're leaving them behind. Two more cards, Holy Spirit. Two more. One more. All right. My life is not together as it seems. This person may be hiding some things. They may be looking, they may be thinking like, you may be thinking that this person is living like their best life and happy and whatever. But I feel like this person is experiencing some emotional breakdowns because of this disconnection. Or this person may be trying to get their life together. So it's like you may be thinking, Leo, that they have it all together, and this person don't have it all together. It's just, I know that I crossed the line with you. Whatever this person did, they crossed the line, and it's like they feel bad for for crossing this line. I feel like they crossed the line too. Sorry, Leos, the car fell. I feel like they crossed the line too because it's like you weren't giving them that emotional support. We need to let each other go. This is crazy. This person's confused because like they want you. They have so much strong feelings, but they like it's time to let each other go. It's like we're doing more damage than good, so it's time to let each other go. But all in all, this person wants you. This person definitely wants you. They just need to work on their healing as well as yourselves, Leo. All right, well, Leos, many blessings to you all. See you soon, and I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. Take care.